Good day, everyone. Before we proceed to our topic, we would like to introduce ourselves. I'm Engine Cadet Bonaro Aquino.
I'm Engine Cadet Beator Rene.
I'm Engine Cadet Calistro Kisan.
And we are Group 4. So let's proceed to our topic. First is discuss the claims of Indonesia in the South China Sea with map, historical, and legal foundation of the claims. Discuss the list of islands and bodies of water being claimed by Indonesia. What is UNCLOS? Pre-UNCLOS, before UNCLOS, ocean governance was governed by a patchwork of treaties and customary laws. The most notable among them were the 1950 Geneva Conventions on the Law of the Sea, but they lacked provisions to address emerging concerns such as marine environmental protection, the management of deep sea resources, and the extension of coastal states' territorial claims.
Importance. Defining maritime boundaries. It established clear definition for territorial waters, exclusive economic zone, EEZ, and the high seas providing a legal framework for state to claim and manage maritime resources.
Resource management. UNCLOS promote equitable sharing of resources including fishing, minerals, and oil, and ensure the sustainable use of maritime resources.
Environmental protection. It includes provision for the protection of the maritime environment from pollution and encourage international cooperation in preserving biodiversity.
Dispute resolution. The convention provides mechanism for resolving maritime dispute, including the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea.
Global cooperation. UNCLOS is the instrument for global cooperation on maritime issues, fostering peaceful relation between states and promoting the free use of international waters.
United Nations Convention on the Law of the Sea plays a pivotal role in shaping the maritime claims in the South China Sea, an area of significant geopolitical tension and strategic importance. The claim to maritime territories in the South China Sea involved various nations, most notably China, Vietnam, Philippines, Malaysia, Brunei, and Taiwan, each asserting claims to parts of the sea.
UNCLOS basics. Territorial sea. 12 nautical miles. Sovereign territory of a state with full jurisdiction and control, but subject to innocent passage for foreign vessels.
Exclusive economic zone. EEZ 200 nautical miles. State have sovereign right to exploit maritime resources and manage activities like fishing and oil exploration, but it does extend territorial sovereignty.
Continental shelf extend beyond the EEZ, where states have the right to explore and exploit seabed resources.
China. The claim in South China. China claim based on 9-dash line, which trace a line the extent hundreds of miles from its southern coast, covering nearly the entire South China Sea. China assert historical right over much of the sea, setting aside mass and record. However, this claim highly controversial and conflict with other countries.
Vietnam claims water within its EEZ and dispute China's 9-dash line. It holds sovereignty over the Paracel Island, which China also claims in the Spratly Island, part of which are claimed by both Vietnam and China. Philippines. The Philippines assert sovereignty over parts of the Spratly Island and other future sites in the Scarborough Shoal in 2016. An arbitral tribunal under UNCLOS ruled in favor of the Philippines, declaring that China's claim within the 9-dash line had no legal basis under the international law.
Malaysia claims portion of the Spratly Island and has established an EEZ around its territorial waters, overlapping with claims from China, the Philippines, and Brunei. Brunei claims are more limited, focusing primarily on its EEZ and a small part of the Spratly Island.
Taiwan. Taiwan's claim mirror China as it claimed sovereignty over the inter-South China Sea based on the same historical and geographic made.
Legal application of UNCLOS. A. The role of islands in maritime zones. According to Article 121 of UNCLOS, islands can generate territorial seas, EEZs, and continental shelves, but rocks that cannot sustain human habitation or economic life cannot have EEZ or continental shelf of their own. China claims that many features in the South China Sea, like the Spratly Islands, are islands capable of generating EEZs, but many of these lithoms and elevations, reef and wrecks do not meet the UNCLOS criteria of generating extensive maritime zones. B. The 2016 South China Sea arbitration. The 9-9 lacks legal validity as it contradicts the rights and entitlements of other states under UNCLOS. China's activities such as building artificial islands and interfering with the Philippines' fishing rights were found to violate the Philippines' rights under UNCLOS, particularly in the Philippines EEZ. Many of the features claimed by China, like the Scarborough Shoal, were deemed rocks that cannot generate an EEZ or continental shelf.
Free of navigation and international law. UNCLOS also guarantees the freedom of navigation in international waters, which include the South China Sea. China's effort to assert sovereignty over large portion of the South China Sea includes its claim to maritime feature and imposition of restrictive maritime practice have raised concern over the free flow of global maritime trade and shipping principle guaranteed under UNCLOS.
D. All dispute resolution mechanism. UNCLOS provide a legal framework for the peaceful settlement of dispute under part through the negotiation of or arbitration. The Philippines' use of the arbitral tribunal to resolve its dispute with China under UNCLOS is an example of how the convention can be applied in settle dispute in the South China Sea.
Challenges and limitations of UNCLOS in the South China Sea. China's non-compliance, while the 2016 arbitration ruling was a significant legal victory for the Philippines. China has refused to recognize the decision, continuing its activities in the region. China's refusal to adhere to the national law undermines the enforcement of UNCLOS in this case.
Enforcement mechanism. UNCLOS lacks strong enforcement mechanism to compel states to comply with its ruling as seen in the South China Sea, where China has discarded that the 2016 ruling political and military power.
Concern mo